Okay, this is the final installment, the real final installment of the portable ice cold shower machine. I decided to do one more part to go through actually how I use it with the Wim Hof breathing. I use this pretty much every day, and this is the standard Wim Hof, fully in, letting go, and do that about 30 times without pausing, and then hold as long as possible after you let go, and then you take a recovery breath, hold that for 15 seconds, and then breathe normally. So that's the normal Wim Hof. And what I'm going to do today is 30 breaths, hold and cold, and then take the recovery breath, and then go ahead and do my normal shower. And then at the end of my shower, go ahead and switch back and do it again. So here we go. And I'm breathing, and I'm exaggerating my breath here because I was kind of doing it for the video. But I do just kind of count, and you can see that I've got the hoses from the chiller going over here, just kind of strung up with a string just so I can get under it. Goes over the shower curtain rod and then down into the shower. And if you haven't seen the other videos where I actually create this stuff, I make this stuff from scratch. I give you everything you need to know about how to build this thing. So I'm up to about 15 here, and get my towel straightened out here. And again, this is going to be kind of long and boring because I don't have any cuts in here. I got this phone strapped to my head, and I'm just going to leave everything in here with the breathing and everything. And I don't know how many breaths I go here, but I usually go at least 30, usually, somewhere, it's just what Wim Hof says, somewhere between 30 and 40. So now I just turn on the regular, I say cold water, but it's just temperate water. It's the summer in Philadelphia, and we can see that the temperature there is 21.5 degrees Celsius, so it's, just not cold. It's not, not as warm as it gets in my normal Charlotte native location, but it's still kind of warm. And I'm still breathing, of course, deep breathing. And here I'm turning on the circulation pump, which will cause the water to get cold because the water is going out the diverter over into the chiller and coming. And now you hear I've stopped breathing and I'm holding, and you can see the temperature dropping down 8.5 degrees centigrade, 8 degrees centigrade. So it's plenty chilly. I didn't look up how much that is Fahrenheit. It's cold. And so it's coming out of the handheld shower, which is diverted. And normally I dive right in here with my head and everything. I try to just coat my body every square inch. And I've got the phone strapped to my head, so not able to actually do my normal thing here, but I just wanted to get this video out there just so you see. I forgot to put the shower curtain in the tub. Oops. But I'm noticing these things as I'm getting my chill on. And I just hold as long as I can until it gets uncomfortable. And then at the point when it gets uncomfortable, I take my recovery breath, still down around 9.5. It slowly warms up because as the circulation pump is running, it kind of warms up the reservoir. Okay, there's my recovery breath. And I'm counting 15 seconds in my head, I suppose, here, while I'm still getting chill. And there I release. And now it's time to switch over to the warm water for the regular shower, and still 10 degrees centigrade. Switch the diverter so it's no longer going. Once I flip this, now it's coming straight through. It's no longer going out into the chiller and coming back. It's just coming straight out. And I adjust the temperature on the shower nozzle and the shower valve to get hot water. So I've got hot water now, and it's time for my regular shower. So everything up to this point was we're taking a little bit of extra time. I'm not going to show my, normal hot shower, because normally I would wash my whole body and I got the phone strapped to my head, so I can't really do my normal hot shower, but I kind of put that little shampoo thing in there just for fun. Okay, so now this is the end, and I'm going to start doing the breathing again while the warm water's running, getting my 30 or so, 30 to 40 deep breaths in. Usually count, and what I like to do is I really like to feel that release. Like when I say ah, like if I count a number and then say ah, when I say ah, I really feel the relaxation, and I think that's kind of an important part of the breathing, because you get the sympathetic and parasympathetic thing alternating really strikingly different, and makes it. I think it really gets your body going. I have an Aura ring, and the thing actually records this as a workout sometimes. It does get my heart rate up a little bit doing this. So I'm getting there, up to my 30 or 40 target. Still nice and warm here. And some might even call it hot. I don't have a temperature probe on that side of things. So here I've changed. You can't see, but I push it down to cold. Not the shower valve. I had to change that earlier, just a second before. You didn't see it, unfortunately. So then you use the diverter to send the water over to the chiller, and then grab the circulation pump switch and turn it on. And you probably heard it come on. And so you can see that it's dropping. It started out at 25-ish, and now it's dropping down. It'll probably get down to 10-ish. And holding my breath now, getting down to 11. And again, normally I'd be diving in here, getting my head and shoulders, neck, and back, everything. I found the most touchy thing is my upper back. For whatever reason, that's the part that I'm like least willing to stick into the cold, but I do. It's also the place where the brown fat of your body is stored, I think. So holding, I didn't time these holds. I don't usually time the holds. I usually just do it until I can't do it anymore, and then I take my recovery breath. So still in the nice cold water, probably about 11 degrees centigrade, coating all the parts of my body, and holding the breath. Okay, still 11 or something, I think. 11 and a half maybe. 12, 11 and a half. Yeah, so still plenty chilly. And it does warm up, because the reservoir does actually warm up. Okay, here I'm about done. Take my recovery breath. And I usually just turn off the pump now, because the water continues to stay cold, because there's some in the pipeline coming towards the shower nozzle, and so even though the circulation pump. So there I'm released, and didn't really mark my recovery breath, but turned off the shower water completely, and so that's it. That's my shower. So Wim Hof week 7 shower. It's easy to do every day. The machine doesn't require any maintenance. Zero. I mean, you don't even have to add water to it, because it doesn't evaporate. It's cold. So there you have it. Hopefully you got a little bit out of this and see what's possible. And if you're interested, go ahead and look at the build video and see if you can make one for yourself. Hope you enjoyed it.